Hello and welcome to Downtime Fun. Today I am going to do a review on the Airpods Pro. Okay, so I am rather late to this product, 15 months late to be exact. In this video I will share my views on why I got these Airpods Pro at the end of its life cycle and help you analyze if you should get them now. I've been making an effort not to fall victim to the Apple ecosystem. My final line of defense remains to be avoiding the iPhone for my personal phone, but otherwise I am quite conversant with the Apple product family. I use my 2018 iPad Pro on a daily basis. My kids use iPads for their online classes and Apple TV for AirPlay. I also used a few iPods when it was still a thing, and recently I have also become a Mac user again, as you may have noticed from my previous review videos. The Sony WF-1000XM3s have been my go-to headphones on the go for more than a year now, and they basically replaced my custom-made in-ear monitors as my daily driver. Since mid-2020, when my new employer has given me an iPhone as my work phone, I have been using the Apple Earpods for video and phone conferences. Until recently, I have finally decided to take the jump and get the Airpods Pro to upgrade my work gear. And so now I have been using these for more than a week, and here is my super late to the game but honest, non-technical review of the Airpods Pro. Number 1, the sound quality. I will put this up front. Don't expect audiophile grade performances from them. There are earphones which easily cost 10 times more, if not even more, without the wireless technology, microphone and battery. So it will be a lie if I say these are the best sounding headphones ever. Practically, these will mainly be used for Spotify, Netflix or YouTube, which the audio compression already limits the sound quality that goes into our ears. That said, the highs and vocals sound natural and clear, so pop and classical music sounds pretty good. It lacks the bass and the sub-bass thump, but they are still present in the mix and sounds okay for electro or rock music. The overall separation of the sounds is good and you can distinguish between the highs, mids and lows. Soundstage is acceptable and expands immensely when the spatial audio is available. It is quite difficult to explain this spatial audio experience, but essentially it simulates the 3D sounds that are coming outside from your head, so to speak. It is an interesting experience, but rather gimmicky to me given not many contents support the feature at the moment. Currently only the content from Apple TV supports spatial audio, but not Netflix and YouTube. Also, it only works on iOS and iPadOS devices and not the macOS. Rumor says that Netflix is also working on the support to spatial audio. If that is really the case, then maybe I'll change my opinion on spatial audio. Call quality is also part of the sound quality, and this is one of the main reasons why I got the Airpods Pro for the calls. The built-in mics are pretty good, and I have not received any complaints from the other end of the phone. I can tell you that these sound much better than the Sony's. The mic quality is okay for making calls in the office or at home. Number 2 is the noise cancelling. Part of what makes the sound quality better than the basic AirPods is the active noise cancellation offered by these Airpods Pro. It's quite effective and give a funny sensation when you put them on and they turn from transparency mode to noise cancellation mode. You can actually feel the vacuum type of sensation. My take on this feature is that it works, and on normal busy streets it blocks out around 80% of the noise so I can enjoy the music. Number 3, convenience and Android experience. So the Apple system that I mentioned earlier. As expected, the AirPods integrate exceptionally well. Pairing with any iPhone or iPad is literally as simple as opening the lid. Connecting to my Samsung phone is also just a standard procedure, just like any other pair of Bluetooth headphones. One tricky connection was with my M1 MacBook Air. It actually refused to work at the start. I had to restart my MacBook once and then it started working. The AirPods also functions properly when using only one port in the ear with the remaining port in the case. Overall connectivity is fine. I have not experienced any connection drop off even when I am commuting in the busy Hong Kong transportation at peak hours. Number 4. Battery life and charging. Battery life is satisfactory for my use case. I never really need to use it for long periods of time. One small gripe with the charging case is that it uses Apple's Lightning connection, which I think most of us would rather have USB-C. However, this supports wireless charging, so that can be a workaround. Number 5 is the design. During the initial release of the original AirPods, people rolled their eyes over the design, looking a bit stupid. But over the years, these have become super popular and everyone is already sort of used to the stems sticking out. On the other hand, if you want something that stands out now, this may not be for you. The AirPods itself is lightweight and has 3 silicone tip sizes to ensure a good fit and seal into most ears. The case is also very compact as compared with the competition. This may be a consideration for those who want to carry the case in their trouser pockets. Last but not least, wearing these during video call looks just a little bit more professional. You can call me superficial, but in this world, I think it does matter. So my conclusion. The AirPods Pro was released in October 2019 and I know it is due for a refresh anytime soon. There are multiple leaks and rumors pointing towards the announcement of the second generation in late March this year, which means 1 month later. So part of me has been reluctant to make the purchase at the end of this product's life cycle. Yet I still bought the first generation just for the convenience and satisfactory call quality now. Again, I have to emphasize the word convenience here. So in summary, Apple being Apple designed this to be so user-friendly that even a non-Apple fanboy like me cannot say no to its convenience and overall function. It integrates with the iPhone and iPad seamlessly. Heck, it pairs with my Samsung phone also. It works as intended without much hassle. You can always find some alternative which outperforms the AirPods Pro in a specific area, but considering the overall package, this is just difficult to beat if you are an iPhone user. In short, if you need some wireless earbuds for conference calls on a daily basis right now, just get the AirPods Pro now for the convenience alone. Otherwise, if you think you can wait, then just wait for the next iteration, which should be better than the current version. Thank you very much for watching. Please click subscribe and the like button if you enjoyed this content, and leave your comments below if you have a pair of AirPods Pro or if you are still thinking of getting one or not. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.